took her out. It was a Friday night. I woke alone to get the feeling right. We started making out, and she took off my pants.
And welcome to the Bill and Joe Show. I am your host, Bill. I am joined today by a friend of mine, Brandon. I mean, is that okay? You want to go by Brandon, or you want to go by
B Marquis, Brandon, whatever you want to
B
call
Marquis?
me. Yeah.
B Marquis. Where did
I mean, that's my middle name. So
Marquis is your middle name?
My first initial. Marquis is my middle name.
Marquis.
But I liked it because it sounded like Biz Marquis. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The rapper. Rapper.
I have no idea. No, man, I don't know what you mean.
You got what I need.
All right.
You
All right.
say yeah. So
you say when just a friend.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
All right, that's a cool middle name, Marquis. That's almost like your name's going to be on a marquee when you grow up.
I don't know, man. It's
kind of cool.
So I liked it. So
yeah, I like that.
I mean, I didn't have no say in it or whatsoever at all. So I mean, but I like it.
Well, that's a cool middle name.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to the show, man.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
We have been meaning to do this for what, a month, 2 months, maybe?
It's been longer than that, man.
Has it?
As soon as I found out you did the shows.
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah. I remember.
Oh yeah.
So I wanted to get your take on this. This is the.
We're gonna dive right in, just like
we're,
that.
we're just gonna go right into it.
All right.
It's something that bothered me this morning, and I want to know your opinion on if it's okay if it bothers me.
All right.
As we all know, I'm sure that anybody who watches, listens to ESPN, it's the annual Jimmy V Foundation for Cancer Research and whatnot. And we all know, like a year ago, or I guess it would be like a year and a half ago, Stuart Scott got the Jimmy V Award for courage, and he did the speech.
I think I know this.
And he eventually died. But they just keep replaying Stuart Scott's speech that he gave. Are you familiar with it?
Yeah.
You've heard it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I watched it live.
Yeah, I did too. That's how inspiring it was. But they keep replaying it, and all I do is keep hearing it, and all I do is keep picking out little nuances that really bother me about it. Like I could tell that he wrote that down, and he practiced it in the mirror, and he had jokes that didn't land, and it was just really uncomfortable. The more I listened to it, it was an uncomfortable speech. It wasn't like Jimmy V's that actually move you to tears, or Michael Smith's, or anything like that. It just, I don't know why, but it bugs me now. Stuart Scott's speech.
Man,
Scotches.
He dead, so I'm gonna say rest in peace.
Right? No, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to get into that.
No. I mean, that's the last really public moment we got from the guy. So,
were you a huge fan of Stuart Scott?
Hell yeah, man! Like
that was the guy.
You just see like somebody like for me where I come from, like he was the only person that like physically identifiable,
on ESPN.
Relatable, that I could see. He sounded like me. He looked like me. So, I mean, especially growing up. And even before then, like, I mean, even so much as, like, my dad's generation, he really was, like, Stuart Scott's age. So, it was big for him, and I followed my dad's footsteps, so it was big for us. He sounded like me. Booyah! You know what I mean?
Other side of the pillow. Cold is the other side of the pillow.
Yeah, cold, yeah. That's another one else, yeah.
That's the one that... the first time I heard it, I was like, "This is different.
Yeah,
this guy's different." But then the problem with that is, and then all the other white guys had to start coming up with their little catchphrases, and they're not good.
Yeah, I seen what's dude's name?
Scott Van
John Bucci Gross.
Oh, okay.
He go by Bucci Mane now, bro.
Bucci Man.
He ain't even like, dang, bro. Gucci Mane. It's just all type of culture being. Connected and passed on. I think it's a good thing, though. By the way, thanks for, I don't want to get off topic, but, thanks for having me again. And
oh, dude.
Thanks for this right
Hey,
here.
no problem.
Yeah,
no problem.
Good.
We'll revisit that in a little bit. So I don't know, man. I just had to say that. I don't know why, but it's been eating at me since this morning. I went to get something to eat, and they're just. I've heard it 3 times. The speech 3 times.
I'm tired of Jimmy V's speech, to be honest.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I shouldn't say that, but shit.
I mean, no. That's
I'm tired
okay.
of his speech, bro.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like the foundation. You're going to hear that speech for the rest of your life,
bro, for over and over.
Yeah.
And maybe I wasn't like there in the moment, so I don't really remember and have the same type of effect on me.
Right.
But I'm tired of his speech.
I feel
tired of his damn speech.
Now, wasn't it Caitlyn Jenner that won the award?
That's what I thought you were about to go with that the first time. Like, man, now this dude.
What are your thoughts on Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce Jenner, Olympic?
What are your thoughts on it? I want to know yours first, man.
I mean, it's whatever, man. I do think a lot of it is publicity driven. I think, but I mean, you got to be dedicated to publicity if you're willing to go that far. I think
But
he was
been doing it his whole life, though. You know,
right. He had been faking it his whole life.
faking what?
I don't know, the fact that he was a woman. I guess. I mean, I don't. I don't. I'm not going to pretend to understand what that's like, but I mean, good for him, her, I guess.
Him,
her. I don't know.
Dude, I think it's all fake.
You think it's all fake? So
I think it's fake, bro.
You still think he's got the twig and berries?
I saw the other day they said
Just
he was
tucks it in.
He was thinking about turning back to becoming a dude, but he just didn't know how to continue with the act or. I don't really know, man. To each their own. If they want to be happy, I mean,
right.
You can't really. I don't really want to say like a transsexual basher or whatever anything because there's a lot of people that out there that do it.
Yeah,
they're comfortable and they really do it.
They've got enough of those guys.
Yeah, they got enough. But honestly, I ain't mad at Bruce Jenner. He took another dude out the game, so more girls for us. That's how I look at it. So if anybody else want to take themselves out the game, and leave more girls for me, I'm cool with that.
Okay. All right. So
I think it's messed up though, man. I think I don't like how ESPN promotes it. I feel like there's gonna be kids. Kids don't stay kids forever, and whatever they want to do, however kids feel, they're gonna feel. I just think it's messed up to be promoting it on TV because it's not natural. You don't have a babies by two guys or two girls,
Okay.
So I feel like it's not natural. We shouldn't be promoting that type of stuff on TV.
So So in that logic, like if two men, two women decided to adopt a baby that was unwanted from two other people, a man and a woman, obviously it takes to make that baby.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But so like adoption, like adopting a baby, but you're
got kids with another woman though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and that's the part that's kind of weird to me is that
are you
like
mom
how
or dad to your daughter now?
Well, no, like I was thinking more like how did you stay interested during the act if you were really a woman? And you don't even like. It would be one thing like if he changed. He was like, I want to be a woman because I want to be with women. Like that's kind of his standpoint.
I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. You need to get him on the Bill show, bro.
Just ask him like, I can't stand his voice, man.
What, your voice?
No, his voice.
I'm talking like that. I can't even.
I can't tolerate the way he sounds when he talks.
I can't do it. Does my voice need to be more compressed a little bit? You think?
No, you're fine, dude.
All right.
I'll fix it in post.
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't know. Yeah.
Everything's good. It'll sound good. I promise.
All right, for sure. You sound like because you know your voice, so you know how to like have your stuff on point.
Well, I mean, doing this we're coming up on 2.5 years. We've almost had 20,000 plays. Like, I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's
shit finna break the damn internet when I hop on it because I'm about to be promoting this everywhere. I'm gonna go out to Vegas, bro, and be at school and telling everybody, "Yo,
all right,
download the Bill and Joe show."
Fuck yeah,
interesting dialogue.
Fuck yeah,
all the good shit.
Now let's talk about that. You're moving out to Las Vegas.
Yep,
you son of a bitch.
Yep, that's all. I mean, I'm excited, bro. Somebody hit you up on Facebook.
Oh, okay. So you're moving out to Las Vegas. So I don't even know this about you, Brandon. Do you have any kids?
Hell no.
Hell no.
No kids. I could have kids I don't know about.
Okay.
I don't have none that I willingly know about. So.
Okay.
I mean, I think.
And how old are you, Brandon?
25.
25. 25-year-old male, single, no kids, moving out to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
To go to school.
Yeah. I mean, to have fun as well.
That is awesome.
But I mean, I feel like I'm just putting myself in a position where I can, take advantage of man, you're supposed to give me that.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
No, it's
sorry.
all right. But I just, man, can I get one of those?
Yeah, dude.
I ain't trying to.
No, yeah. So 25 years old, yeah, you're trying to put yourself in the best.
I'm putting myself in the best position. See, I look at it like this. When you're 18 and you graduate high school,
right.
Nobody ever tells you, oh, go here, go here. They tell you to go to the community college, especially from my background. And for me, it's like if I had never went out to Las Vegas, I feel like, you never would have get to see, you. First of all, it doesn't make any real sense to go before you're 21.
True.
Because you really can't enjoy any of this stuff anyway. But
yeah,
I mean, you can, but you can't. In a certain type of way.
I mean, we're talking about Las Vegas to Peoria. We're comparing the two.
Las Vegas to anywhere. It's a major tourist attraction in the whole world.
Sure, absolutely. I mean, that's why all the biggest fights and stuff happen in Las Vegas.
Entertainment.
Aren't they getting a basketball team too?
Hockey team.
Hockey team.
I think it's going to be hard to finesse a basketball team in there just based off the simple fact that it's way easier to achieve for basketball than it is for hockey. The score is way higher. You got to think, you play in a hockey game, people get open shots and miss it. It's hard to, make this team win by 2 goals. You know what I'm saying? They got to make the shit.
Right.
In basketball, game close at the end of the game, you have 10 points. They need to win by 8. Call a bullshit foul. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I feel like it's harder to do for.
But wouldn't that be more cohesive with like the Las Vegas betting lifestyle to have a team in there, have a game like basketball where the refs do actually have like a really strong advantage? I mean, referees, umpires in every sport.
But they just got in trouble for that. So
okay. Well, what I'm saying is like imagine being on the Las Vegas hockey team, basketball team, baseball team, football team, whatever, Las Vegas. If your town is putting you the under on the betting lines, just think about the motivation that would give that team to go out and give 110%.
It's competition. Motherfuckers got to be realistic with themselves.
Well, true.
The Warriors got Kevin Durant, man. So I don't know if you watch basketball.
Oh no, you'd have to be sleeping under a rock to know that. Yeah. To not know that Kevin Durant's going to Golden State.
Yeah.
But, I mean, how do you feel about that? Actually, you know what? Let's take a break real quick. Coming up after the break, we're going to hear his thoughts on KD to SF. Or no, Oakland. It's Oakland, not San Francisco.
Oakland, yeah.
Oakland.
San Francisco, they all next to each other. So
see, they put the Golden State Bridge or right. Golden Gate Bridge on their logo, but that I associate with San Francisco way more than I do Oakland.
Most definitely, me too.
I don't know. Anyway. Coming up after the break. Thank you guys for listening to the Bill and Joe Show.
You're listening to the Bill and Joe Show. Whatever.
All right, guys. I've got an awesome show that you guys have got to listen to. It's called Sounds Like My Date Last Night, and this is by 3 smoking hot chicks in New York City. 3 smoking hot chicks just talking about shit. Guys, if you guys want to fucking learn anything, check this show out. My Date Last Night. I mean, 3 chicks, New York City, and it's there. It's there. You can listen to our show and hear what guys think about and talk about. You can listen to their show, hear what girls talk about. Which one? Yeah, turn the channel. Just go. Check them out. It's the Sounds Like My Date Last Night. Check them out on iTunes. The Savings Mart is your one-stop shop for brand names on just about everything. They carry many quality brand name products for seriously discounted prices. Seriously discounted prices. That's what we all want to hear. One of such great brands is Medka brand, which you may know by now because of its high quality of their products and by how much variety they have to offer. Medka has an extreme range of products, from health to household to toys. If you have a use for it, they make it. Don't miss this great opportunity by buying from Medka's hot new release at giveaway prices. I've never heard it put like that. Giveaway prices. That's impressive. Find them on Amazon.com. Just search for The Savings Mart.
You're listening to the Bill and Joe Show. Whatever.
And welcome back to the Bill and Joe Show. I am your host, Bill. Joe had to watch the All-Star game last night, so we didn't get to do a show. But instead, we are joined by Brandon, 25-year-old, moving out to Las Vegas.
What's up?
And before the break, we were talking about Kevin Durant going to Golden State.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what's your take on this? Because I've heard various takes, and I even feel stupid even asking. But
I want to hear your take first.
Why do you